Did you know there's an island in the Great Barrier Reef, just a short boat ride from Cairns, that's surrounded by coral reefs, snow white beaches and turquoise blue waters? A place where you can snorkel straight from the shore, hike through lush rainforests and see conservation in action. It's a tropical paradise and a perfect day trip from Cairns. Just don't make the same mistake we did. Let's pick up the pace a bit. We're Chris and Lydia. Come roving with us today on Fitzroy Island. Good morning everyone. We're just walking along the Esplanade boardwalk here in Cairns on our way to the marina, because today we're off to Fitzroy Island on a day trip. We're in tropical North Queensland in the city of Cairns, known as the gateway to the Great Barrier Reef, one of the natural wonders of the world. Today we're hopping on a boat to Fitzroy Island, one of the most popular and accessible coral islands from Cairns, with beautiful beaches for relaxing or snorkeling and lush rainforest trails to explore. This will be our first day out exploring the Barrier Reef. There's a bit more cloud around today than there has been in the previous days, so hopefully out on the island it's a bit clearer and we get to have a nice swim and see that beautiful Nudey Beach that we hear about. It's not a nudist beach, it's just called Nudey Beach. The ferry ride out to Fitzroy Island is only 45 minutes. It looks pretty calm out there today. Not too many people in the lagoon this morning. The lagoon must be more popular in the evening after a long hot day. At Cairns Marina, the Reef Fleet Terminal is the check-in point for Great Barrier Reef day trips, dive excursions and island transfers. Several ferry operators run services to Fitzroy Island, but it's best to book ahead as they fill up quickly. We went with Sunlover Cruises, though pricing is similar across all operators.
How are you? Where are we going today? Fitzroy.
Beautiful.
Let's get back. Welcome, guys. Thanks, guys.
So it's not too far away from Cairns. Only a 45-minute ferry trip, and it cost us $99 return just for the boat trip here and back. That doesn't include any activities or snorkel hire. That's all additional. Is that a lizard he was eating?
Yeah, or a skink or something. It was a big lizard.
It was. All I saw was its tail going down.
Didn't waste any time.
No.
I think he does all right. He's got a good size.
Yeah, he's got a belly on him, hasn't he? Hey Liv, what do you feel like? Can you read my mind?
Coffee.
Coffee, let's go.
I thought you were going to say lizard burger.
Alright, you ready to go to Nudey?
I'm not going nude.
Nudey Beach track. Didn't need to go all the way to the Daintree to see the rainforest. Just needed to come out to Fitzroy Island. Not that I'm disappointed that we went to Daintree. That was an experience not to be missed. The 15-minute walk from the resort to Nudey Beach is scenic but a bit rocky and uneven in parts, so good footwear is recommended. Wow, look at the colour of that water. This is Nudey Beach. Voted one of Australia's best beaches. In fact, Nudey Beach was ranked the #1 best beach in Australia in 2018, and it's easy to see why, with its white coral shoreline and crystal clear turquoise water. A nice shady spot. Nudey Beach is framed by large granite boulders, giving it a private, secluded feel. Its shoreline is made up of crushed coral fragments, creating a classic coral island look. Just a few metres from the shore, a healthy reef thrives in the tropical blue waters, while gentle waves lap at the shoreline, making it an easy and safe spot for swimmers of all levels to experience the Great Barrier Reef directly from the beach. You can hire snorkel, mask and fin sets for $30 per day. We're heading over to the other side of the jetty. Looks like nice accommodation here. I wouldn't mind sitting by the pool this afternoon, but it's for hotel guests only. One of the unique features of Fitzroy Island is that it has its own resort, allowing guests to stay overnight or for a few days to fully experience the island. The resort offers a variety of accommodation options, from resort rooms and villas to beachside cabins and rainforest bungalows, with the price ranging from under $200 to over $1,000 per night. Guests can choose to enjoy the resort's pool, bar and restaurants, or step straight onto a stunning coral beach. I can just imagine how tranquil it must be in the evening once all the day trippers have left the island. Oh look, there's people camping as well. I didn't know you could come here and camp. There you go. Although we didn't spot any sea turtles during our swim earlier, the Great Barrier Reef is home to 6 of the world's 7 sea turtle species. Sadly, many of them end up at the volunteer-run Cairns Turtle Rehabilitation Centre on Fitzroy Island to recover from illness or injury before being released back into the wild. Many of the turtles cared for at the Rehabilitation Centre have been affected by boat strikes, fishing nets or marine debris. It's sad to see the impact humans have on these incredible creatures, but places like this are helping to give them a second chance. The Turtle Talk experience costs $20, but bookings need to be made in advance through the Fitzroy Island website. Lydia's gone back to the beach to have a bit of a swim and read a book for a couple of hours before the ship comes to bring us back to Cairns. I've decided to be a bit more active and see how far I can go on the hike up the mountain to the Lighthouse. It's supposed to be a 2-hour walk. I've only got an hour and a half and it's quite steep, so I'll just go as far as I can go for 45 minutes and then I'll turn around and come back down. But it's a nice walk. Looks like there's a concrete path the whole way, but it is very steep. Made it to the lighthouse. Oh, the summit track. It says only 750 metres, but it says it adds an extra hour to the walk. So, but it took me only half an hour to get here instead of an hour. So what do? Let's go to the summit. Hopefully I don't have to run down the hill to catch the boat. I think when they said it was 750 metre walk, I think it was 750 metres straight up. Oh, and it's not a concrete path anymore. It's dirt track and lots of boulders acting as steps. Alright, I've made it to the summit. So I've got 25 minutes to get down for the ship. It's all downhill. Hopefully I can go down quickly. Just time for 1 or 2 quick snaps from the lookout here, and then I'll head back down. We're getting back down into the rainforest. That's a good sign. It means we're getting closer to the bottom. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow. The light coming in through the trees. And to have this all to myself. I haven't seen another soul on the route to the summit or back down again. 5 minutes to go. Surely we must be down there soon. Pick up the pace a bit. Only joking. That was the Fitzroy ferry. That wasn't our boat. Our boat's just arriving in now. The ferry was 15 minutes late, so I didn't have to run all that way after all. Anyway, gave me time for a quick dip in the ocean to cool down after my hike. It's actually been a really good day and it's gone so fast. If I was coming back, I would stay overnight. All the day trippers are going home now and it's just beautiful sitting on the beach. But let's jump on the boat now, head back 45 minutes back to Cairns, and all in all, it's been a wonderful day on Fitzroy Island. Looks like there's a lot of people in a hurry to get off the island for some reason. I'm quite happy to stay here. We hope you enjoyed exploring Fitzroy Island with us today. And if you did, please be sure to check out the playlist on the screen for more videos from our Cairns series. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's still more Cairns adventures to come and we don't want you to miss out. Bye for now.